Thanks for watching Roland Digs It. I'm Roland, and today I want to tell you guys a little bit about a particular product, but I also want to let you know about the channel itself. So the channel is called Roland Digs It because the majority of the videos that I end up doing on the channel are of items or things that I, Roland, dig. So these are things that I painstakingly went out and looked at and handheld and checked out and read up on and broke down where they were made, how they were made, history, whatever it was that I needed to find out about the product. I kind of dug into it, found out, and then made that decision of whether or not I'm going to spend my hard-earned money with the job that I work at. These aren't given to me. I don't get sponsored. I'm not asking to get sponsored. I don't want to get sponsored. I want to just give honest reviews of the stuff that I buy and whether or not I dig it. That being said, there have been things that I don't dig, and I will put those up here. Like, for instance, the North Face duffel bag that I did. I didn't really dig it. The Velo luggage that I didn't really dig that either. So there's been a few things before in the past that I have spent money on and bought, but I didn't dig. There is a particular item that we're going to talk about today that I also do not dig. And also, I would like to find out how many times I say the word dig in one video. If you're watching, give me a tally down below. We'll see who gets closest to the answer of how many times I say the word dig. That being said, if you've seen the videos that I've done on my little desk here where I work, and by the way, I did raise it up pretty high. That's why it looks like I'm talking to you with my head above this little counter, because it raises up and down. All right, that's not what you're here for. If you've seen any of the videos that I've done at my little desk here, in the corner off to the side here, you might have seen this little guy. This is a desk clock that I bought, and it is made by Seiko. I bought this after reviewing it and looking at it, finding out where it was made, China, and finding out how much it cost, the best deal I could get on it, where it was sold. I tried to find out as much about it as I could. I really like the fact that it has LED lights that change colors. I like the fact that it does temperature, relative humidity, the month and the date, along with the day of the week. So this is a really cool little item, and I was super excited about it, even still excited after I got it. It's not an initial quality issue. There's a couple of things I don't like, but for the most part, cool clock. Is it worth 70 bucks because that's how much I paid?
I don't think so.
And here's why. Number one, it looks cool. But as you see, if it's held in the wrong light, you really can't see anything except for the reflection of whatever is behind you, because it reflects with this screen, this protector, which is really solid, by the way. This glass protector reflects whatever you are seeing behind you. And I'm looking down at the lens down here, not at the, yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm looking in the wrong place. So I'm not looking at you guys. We're not making eye contact. Now we are. I apologize for that. So as I move this thing around, you'll see that it reflects everything, and it's really difficult sometimes to read the time. So that was one thing I did not dig. Another thing that I didn't dig about it is that it does have a battery backup. It's one of those simple little watch battery backups, right? So it will retain the time for a certain amount of time if the power goes out. It goes into like limp mode, which is like almost dead mode. So when I unplug this right now, it's saving the time and it's on the screen. You can't see it though, at least not on the camera here. You probably won't be able to see it. I'm going to plug it. Now, here's what I don't like so much about it. Here it goes, unplugged. Let's see. Now it's gone. It's still on. I, with my naked eye, can actually see the time. It still says 3:33, but you guys probably can't see it there because it's so dimly lit and the reflection of the glass is so strong that you can't really see the time. But we're going to plug it back in. And here's one of the parts that I don't like is not only is it almost impossible to see the time when it's unplugged, when you plug it back in, it goes back into LED cycle mode rather than the color that I left it on. I get that it's a first world problem, but for 70 bucks, and I got it at a cheaper price than what you normally see it at. For that price, I would like it to be able to retain the color that I originally set it on, but it goes to this cycle mode and starts going through all the different colors. I like the different colors, but I would like it to kind of hop back on the original color that I put it to. Another thing is, I set this thing about a month ago. It's been on my desk for a few months now, but I finally set the clock about a month ago with the right time. And within 1 month's time now, it has sped up 10 minutes. It's gaining time. This is a digital clock. It should not be losing or gaining time. At least it shouldn't be gaining 10 minutes over the course of 1 month. For 70 bucks, it shouldn't be gaining that much time. I don't dig that. I want it to at least be accurate. So I have to go back through, I have to reset it and set it back 10 minutes. I can't return it. It was a final sell, guys, because I got it at a discount. That's all me. It's got some caveats. It's got some downfalls. It does sit on the desk pretty cool, pretty nicely, but you can't change that angle. And that's another thing. I'm like, what if I really wanted to sit this way or sit that way or sit up more straighter or whatever? It doesn't change. The angle that it's at is the angle that it's at. And it would have been really cool also if it had some little legs, right? Some little legs would be so cute. Anyways, it has a large snooze button up here at the top, and that's because it has a built-in alarm. The alarm's pretty decent. It's a little ding, 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 beep, beep, beep sound. The main things that I like about this is I like the fact that it has the LED function that it can cycle through, and I like the temperature gauge setting. Now, the temperature gauge right here, 79 degrees Fahrenheit, it's a little warm in here, and I've had a spotlight on it for work, but that stuff's accurate. Relative humidity, yeah, we have a dehumidifier, I can't even say that word, that keeps the humidity down. A lot of it is cool, and a lot of it's very functional and very helpful to have, but there are a few things that I'm not, super impressed with. Stuff that I don't dig. For 70 bucks, I think that there are other options of desk clocks that you can buy that are even Seiko possibly, or Citizen. There are other desk clocks that you can buy for 70 bucks that I think would, do a great job, look really cool, and keep good time, because that's really what you need. If you're in and out of meetings, you don't have a smartwatch on, and maybe you don't have an alarm on your watch, and you don't have anything in like a smart speaker to kind of remind you that you have a meeting come up. Sometimes it's really nice to have this gigantic clock on your desk that you can just glance at, see the time, and know that you have your meeting come up. But it doesn't help if that time is 10 minutes fast. Yes, you'll be early to your meeting, but come on, you're 10 minutes early to a Zoom call? You're just going to be on camera by yourself for a little while. I don't dig it. Roland doesn't dig it. Let me know what you guys think. Is this something that you dig? Do you think it's worth 70 bucks? Did I possibly, maybe I just got a lemon. Maybe I just got a faulty one, and it's not Seiko's fault at all, which, I don't really think it is Seiko's fault. I think it's ultimately just the warehouse that shoved it out. And the ones that made it, I think it's their fault ultimately. Something's off about it. Maybe it got dropped too hard in delivery, but yeah, it doesn't keep great time. I don't dig it. Maybe I'll find one that I do. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments. And also, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And I will catch you guys soon. Bye.